Well, hey, it's 9:19 on your Saturday morning, and it's another hot one, Lindsay. If you got the pool, take advantage of it.
I made a forecast just for you. That's going to be coming up.
Okay.
But first, I wanted you to take a look at this view because I like this camera this time of year. It's up on the northwest side where 865 and 465 meet up. But there's just a lot of trees in this. And I kind of take snapshots of this view as we go through the fall season, as we slowly but surely see the color change take place. And as you can see, we really aren't seeing much. I think most of the trees that are starting to change out there right now, it's mostly because we've had very dry conditions and they're drought stricken and the leaves are just kind of falling off. So over the next about 3 to 4 weeks, that's when we're really going to start to see the color change. And I want to get you updated from our friends at Explore Fall. They put these wonderful maps together for us. They do a ton of research in order to get the most accurate outlook. And this was the fall foliage report for this week. You can still see a good portion of Indiana. The green zone represents little to no color change. We are seeing a little bit more color change down in the higher elevations in southern Indiana, Bloomington over to perhaps starting to move into Brown County. But for the rest of the state, really have not seen much. So over the next week, this forecast is expected to jump to all yellow, which means we're going to see a lot more widespread low color change. And because of the drought conditions we've been experiencing, that's actually delaying the color change. So we could potentially see our peak, which is typically just before Halloween, perhaps getting pushed back into the first week of November even. So we're going to keep an eye on your fall foliage. I know there's a lot of our friends probably headed to pumpkin patches, orchards, celebrating the fall season. It's just not going to look or really feel like it, as temperatures have been in the 80s so far this month. We've got 3 in a row here in October, but if we go back to the end of September, we are in a stretch of late summer type weather as we enter into the October month. In fact, the longest stretch of 80+ degree days that we have on record here in Indianapolis was 9, and that goes back to 1922, and that's any 80-degree day where we have several in a row after September 25th. We are now at 8, but we've got a couple more days here with the forecast high in the 80s today, tomorrow, and into Monday. So overall, I think we could potentially see up to 11, and that would by far be the longest stretch that we have seen this late in the season of 80+ degree days. Here's your forecast high today here in Indy, 88, 86 in Cincinnati. We've got 88 even up in Chicago as we're starting to tap into that southerly wind component around an area of high pressure that's now moved off to our east. Across the board right now, we're seeing temperatures in the 60s. This one was for you, Matthew, your lake forecast. You'll have to send me a picture of you doing some wakeboarding. I'll get you in there, right? It's going to be a weirdly nice day to be out on the lake.
That's what I'm saying. I like it. I like it.
Heating up today, take advantage. Not many more opportunities where the weather is going to be this nice for lake weather. For the Colts, we're back up to 88, near record high temperatures for Sunday. Rain returns Monday evening, and then showers likely as that cooler air settles in by midweek next week.